Hey, listen. Do you smell something?
No.
Finally!
Nah, seriously, what is that fucking noise?
Don't worry, man. It's probably just some idiot that no one cares about.
R2 is back on YouTube.
Nah, seriously, man, this been going on for too long.
Man, just shut up and play the game. Don't waste time on stuff that goes for too long, man, alright? Just play your game.
Ever since I was a kid, I've been a Nintendo fanboy. From the original NES to the GameCube and everything in between. Mario, Zelda, and Pokemon have always been a big part of my life. I never really had anything to do with Sega, so now as an adult, it's time to put aside the brand that has been with me for as long as I can remember, and show that speedy little hedgehog and his friends some Sega love. Hey Nerdfos, what's up? Don't change that channel, this isn't an illusion. I am back. Now, this is my new show. Hopefully it's a little bit more organised than my last shows. But yeah, this is episode 1 of Sega Love. Now basically today I'm going to show you exactly what I picked up. It is a console that I've never ever even touched before today, so it's a brand new console to me. So I'm going to show you what it is, let you know my initial thoughts, and show you a few of the games that I picked up as well. Now, I should probably guess from the title, I got the Sega Saturn. Now, this thing is cool. I like it. It's straight away, I like it. It's black like all my other consoles. It's just got that nice sort of sleek design. What, it's come out in the 90s, late 90s? I don't know. But it's, I just really like it. Just look at the buttons. No, it's a good console. I like the look of it. It feels nice. It doesn't feel cheaply made. Overall first impressions, thumbs up. Now, not only did I get one controller, I got 2 controllers with it, so I can dual wield. I don't know too many games out there that I can like dual wield. I reckon it'd be pretty good. It'd be good if you could like use a directional pad on this and then the buttons on this one, and you'd be like trying to play. I don't know, but I don't know. The buttons don't seem to button very well. The shoulder buttons at the top especially, I guess because I'm just so used to the Super Nintendo controller, but yeah, I don't know, it doesn't really fit in my hands too well, but yeah, we'll see how we go. I've got to play a few games to really get the feel for it, but yeah, I mean, it looks cool. I like the look of it. It just looks, you know, looks like a controller should, so that's always a plus. But I don't know about the smaller buttons going across the top of these larger buttons here. But I'm sure I just get used to it. I haven't been playing much of it straight away, but like for long periods of time, I've just been checking out all the games. But give it time, and when it's settled in, I'll definitely give it a go. But not only did I get that controller, I got a boxed 3D controller, and yeah, it sure is 3D. When I first saw it, you know, initially I thought of a Dreamcast controller as just like the precursor to the Dreamcast controller. Like, this is what ended up, they sort of modeled the Dreamcast controller off this or something. I don't know. But, you know, one first thing, and I noticed that the cord is actually at the top and not the bottom like the Dreamcast controller. But, yeah, I actually really like this controller. It fits well in the hand. The thumbstick here feels really good. You know, not as good as the GameCube one perhaps, but I think, you know, dare I say, better than the N64. I've only got I I think I've got like 1 or 2 games that it's compatible with, and a wise man once said that there's not many games that are compatible with it, so I guess it'll be just trial and error for me. But it fits really well in the hands. I just like the way this fits in the hands. It's almost, dare I say, it's almost the perfect controller, but I haven't tried it out too much, so I don't know. But the triggers, yeah, they feel good. They feel fairly responsive. At least the buttons are all the same size now, so I don't know. We'll see how we go. I also got with it the backup memory card as well, which I think is a necessity. I don't know how much if this even has internal memory that you can save onto. If I can hold it properly. But you know, the cartridge just goes at the top there. Done. And then you can play your CDs in there. Oh. There we go. One more time. There we go. But overall, I'm just excited to play around with this console. I've never had one before in my life. Never played one. I've never seen one in person. So it is a very welcome addition to my gaming collection. I got 3 games with it, and here they are. Okay, so it wouldn't be right to do this video without Sonic. Luckily for me, Sonic 3D Flicky's Island came with a bundle. Now, I didn't really know what to expect with this game, as I've never heard of it, but when I put it in and started playing it, the first thing I noticed was the music. And that music sounds awesome. The game is an isometric look to it, which, you know, I don't mind, full of bright colours and all that. But it all comes down to the controls. Using the standard SAT controller, I found it a bit hard to get used to. Then I realised 3D. 3D. I have a 3D controller. So I popped that in and started playing the game again. While there was no significant improvement, and that could be due to the lack of skills on my part, the controller did feel quite good in my hands, and I loved the thumbstick. Definitely better playing with the 3D controller. Overall, I like this game, and it's one I'll definitely go back and finish. I still haven't gotten all those Chaos Emeralds yet. The next game I got is a major case of looks can be deceiving. It's called Toriko, and I thought it looked like a survival horror game just going off the cover. I guess that'll teach me. Instead, what I found is it's a game similar to the style of Myst. Now I'm sure you all know that game. If not, I'll leave a link to the trailer in the description below. Basically, you're in this town and you have to navigate your way around it and try to escape and solve the mystery behind the City of Moons. You can visit a lot of the town and interact with heaps of people, but I felt like I was getting nowhere fast. Now, as much as the story intrigued me, I just couldn't get into this game. I played it for about an hour and felt like I was just watching a drawn out movie. Maybe it gets better as you get into it, but this is 2 discs and I just can't see myself powering through it to find out. I'll probably just end up watching the cutscenes on YouTube or something to get the story that way. Oh, and speaking of horrible voice acting, check this out.
Hey, who are you?
I'm a traveler. Call me Fred.
I'm Hannah. The inn is closed. Good luck, traveler.
Now for the final game I got in this bundle, and definitely the best. KO Flying Squadron 2, or KO2 Flying Squadron, however you want to say it. This is one hella fun game. It is tantalizing platforming, cute shoot 'em up sections, or some might say cute 'em up sections, and again, amazing music. I guess that's going to be a notable trend with the Saturn, and that's alright by me. So the story is this. You're eating your dinner with your family, and then a girl in a suggestive looking rocket crashes through your dinner table and steals your Dragon Ball. Then it's up to you to get it and the rest back in the most bizarre and cutest way possible.
Lucky you have a pet dragon thingy to help you along the way. From start to finish, this game was awesome. The bosses are weird as you would expect from this type of game, and the crazier they got, the better. I had so much fun with this that I'm now hunting down the first one, which I believe is a Sega CD game. Unfortunately though, for my American friends, this game is PAL exclusive and may cost a pretty penny to get a copy for yourselves. But if you can, I definitely recommend it. You know, I'd normally make fun of the bad dubbing here, but it's just so damn cute, I don't think I will.
She took our family treasure! Why are you sitting there? Transform and go after her now!
Okay.
Not you!
Welcome back, guys. Yeah, that were the 3 games that I got with the console. Just so you believe me that I actually got them. Here they are, all 3. It was a big bundle. I got these 3 games, the 2 controllers, the memory card, the actual console itself, the 3D controller, all for just under $400. Now, that probably sounds a bit high, but I think, you know, with including this game, these games are in perfect condition. Especially Toriko. When the guy sent it to me, it was perfect condition, you know, bubble wrap inside the games. There was also bits of like bits of this stuff over the discs, like so, to keep them protected. I got the manual. Everything is pretty well damn good, considering these are paper. It's just cardboard wrapped around a bit of plastic there, so a little bit different to the American games and the Japanese games, of course. I don't know why they just couldn't keep it all the same sort of casings. Toriko, again, nice and protected. The 2 discs, the manual, and there's another little gaming sort of pamphlet in there as well, which has all the different other games and stuff that you can get on the consoles, or a few other games. But the Sonic 3D in Flicky's Island, that actually came in a hard plastic case. I don't know if it's just this game that did it, but again, this has got the manual and some more of this stuff. So the guy, and when he sent it to me in the box, like everything was all packed up in 2 boxes, and it was just in pristine condition. Like, it was a really, really good buy. Happy to pay the just under $400, and that included about $20 postage. So, but yeah, this thing, it's in like a plastic case. So I don't know if it's on every one or that's a special, but that's cool. Yeah, so I was happy to pay that because it was really well looked after and well packaged. The only thing I had to do is replace the little internal battery, like the little flat lithium battery, which I guess you have to do in all of them, so that's fine. But as I said in the video, this game is quite pricey. I don't know exactly how much you could, you know, what it goes for. I'm guessing around the $200 mark, but I really don't know. I'm just guessing. And then these ones are, I don't know, $30, $40, $50 each. Who knows? But a console on its own would generally go for between $100 and $150 here, with, you know, a controller. So I think I did alright. I'm pretty much paying retail for it, but it's definitely would never find anything like that here in the wild at all. Definitely wouldn't find, we'd be pretty much impossible to find up in Melbourne, which is my big city that I live in close by, like 3 hours away. I really wouldn't know where to find one anywhere in the wild in Australia. But definitely awesome to pick that up. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching anyway. Yeah, stay tuned for episode 2 of Sega Love. It won't always be Sega Saturn games, but for the next sort of 10 episodes, it probably will. But you know, you got to find something to love about Sega. It's probably going to be on the Sega Saturn. So very, very happy with it so far, except for maybe this game. Yeah. But it still looks good on the shelf. And I just want to say a big thank you to the boys over at GDHQ for doing the little intro bit for me. I had fun trying to splice that together with my little crappy little intro thing that I did. No, it was good fun. So thanks to those of you who don't know, there's a game deficiency. Top fellas. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing me on episode 2. Oh, my God. Okay, peace, guys. Whenever you're ready.